Welcome to ANCS Season 1, Race 8, the final race of the regular season. 26 cars are ready to do battle at this half-mile speedway at Stetcer for the Stetcer 400. This is going to be the deciding race. Who is going to be in our Championship 4 for the final race next week for the Stetcer 400? Tim Winowski is looking to convert his pole to a win, or someone else steal the show. We have 26 cars as usual on this half-mile track, the shortest track on the calendar. Nonetheless, here is your starting lineup. Row 1 is Tim Winowski and Kurt Miles, followed by Row 2, the 97 of Eddie Johnson and the 49 of Jay Holbrook. Row 3 is the 1 of Michael Hendry and the 16 of Spencer Davison, followed by Row 4, Austin Melly and Ryan McKenzie in the 87. Row 5 is Luke Andrews and Dan Clarkson. There's Bobby Navel and Alex Johnson. Row 7 is Dylan Edwards and Chris Tellman, followed by Row 8, Jay Barrett and Darius Fredrickson. Row 9 is Tyler Rubin and Eric Poole, followed by Row 10, AJ Richards and Jay McWayne. Row 11 is Kyle Anker and Matt Bessler. And Row 12 is Wayne Holbrook and Larry Larson on the penultimate row of the grid, and rounding out the field is Gary McDonald and Cal Kempton. Green flag, so yeah, Winowski leads the field, but look at great start from Andrew. He's going to try and take the lead from Winowski going into turn 3 and 4. Second lap of the race begins, and look at this side by side. Can Hendry get it? Johnson gets third place from Miles. To the inside he goes, trying to get second from Winowski. He gets it. Very aggressive defense there from Michael Hendry. Johnson takes the lead as they start the third lap of the race. Interesting stuff here. So that's the fourth lap. Look at it go down here. Contact, big impact into the wall. The caution is out. Eddie Johnson in the wall, and that is a big impact. On the fourth lap, caution is out on lap 5 because they're about to cross the line. Okay, Miles has to come out the racetrack to avoid extending track limits. He comes up and that forces Naval high and that gets into the back of Eddie Johnson. Look how sideways Hendry was coming off of 2. That budged up the field as Eddie Johnson hit the wall. They all go low, trying to avoid thinking there'd be a wreck, and there was a wreck. In turn 3, Eddie Johnson slamming flat into the outside wall. Green flag back in the air. Kurt Miles takes the lead and blasts hard on the wall. Huge impact. Oh, utter bedlam on the front stretch. So, brilliant restart for Kurt Miles. Matt Bessler. Huge shove from Carl Ankrum. And whoa, very sideways as Kyle Kenton. Completely sideways. He goes off the track. Wow, let me look again. Look at Kurt Miles' brilliant restart. It was basically alongside before they got across the line. And huge up. Andrews and Ankrum, teammates in the Corvette team. They were both very aggressive on that restart. Got into a huge impact. Absolutely club at the side of Matt Bessler's car. Look at that. Clarkson and Richards got together and Larson spun in the back. We fell back in the air. Kurt Miles leads the field. And here comes Michael Hendry for the lead on the inside of Kurt Miles. Can he get it? And around goes the 6. Tyler Rubin spins. Very neat pirouette to get back going again. Whoa, that is a really strange spin. I'm not sure what happened there. But there is a massive bump on the exit of turn 4, but I think McWayne rattled his cage a little, perhaps. He came across Bobby Navel and spun him around. Green flag back in the air. And look at this circus. Kurt Miles on the outside. Oh, McWayne in the wall. He goes really wide. White flag is in the air spot. Next flag is the race. Miles takes the lead on the outside. What a move. And chaos on the back stretch. And the caution is out. And Kurt Miles wins the Stetcer 400. Wow. Interesting finish. Miles around the outside of Alex Johnson. What a pass. Brilliant overtake. And look in the back, you see Winowski came up high on the exit, got in front of Bobby Navel, hit the wall, huge impact from Barrett into him, and got huge damage to the front of Winowski's car. Wayne Holbrook, Ryan McKenzie, and Larry Larson all involved in an impact there at the back. That was so lucky that, Andrews got damage on the front right. So lucky that not as many drivers got damage in that wreck, but nonetheless, here are your race results. Kurt Miles winning the race. Alex Johnson gets second. Down the rest of the order, we have Michael Hendry, Carl Ankrum, Austin Melly, Dylan Edwards, Bobby Naval, Jay Holbrook, Luke Andrews, Dan Clarkson, Spencer Davison, Tyler Rubin, and Garrett McDonald rounding out the first half of the field. And from 14 down to 26, we have Eric Poole, Darius Fredrickson, Chris Tellman, AJ Richards, Tim Winowski, Jake Barrett, Wayne Holbrook, Jay McWayne, Ryan McKenzie, Larry Lawson, Cal Kenton, Matt Bessler, and A. Judson. But now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here are your Championship 4 drivers and how the championship is going to work out in the final race at Stetcer. So all 4 championship drivers will be reset to 200 points, and whoever finishes the highest in the last race of the season at Stetcer will be crowned the champion. So here are your championship standings. Fredrickson, McWayne, Andrews, and Miles at the very end getting into that championship 4, but in the rest of the order we have McDonald, Hendred, Barrett, Edwards, Rubin, Johnson, Melly, and Poole, as well as Lawson in that first half of the field. Brilliant. Just an excellent race today. And really so close for Garrett McDonald. What a comeback that would have been if he had have got into the Championship 4 after wrecking in several races at the start of the season in some pretty big airborne accidents. Matt Bessler, though, starts the second half of the field on 107 points. That's Dan Clarkson, Spencer Davison, Jay Holbrook, Ryan McKenzie, Wayne Holbrook, Bobby Naval, Chris Tellman, AJ Richards, Alex Johnson, Cal Kenton, Carl Akram, and Tim Winowski. Wow, a great season it's been so far. The final race of the season, the Zenton 400, will decide the championship in the next race at Zenton. Don't miss it. You're watching ANTS Season 1, Race 8. Hope you enjoyed.